Okay, just record the animal.
Go.
One quiet day in a zoo. I know it looks like the jungle, but it's a zoo. One quiet day, all these animals were friends. And then the wildebeest went crazy. So the wildebeest is like, I can't take this anymore. I gotta go to the wild. This zoo sucks. So he climbed up this rock, go on the tree, and fell and went into the streets. And the tiger was like, oh my gosh, what should I do? So they all went crazy too. And they're like, we have to get horns back. So tiger went first and jumped down and got him, trying to chase him. While he was chasing him, bear was Bulky. So he fell down and tried to chase him too. While they were both chasing him, giraffe Spots came and he fell, but then little guy came and he forgot about little guy, so he wanted him and said, little guy, come on my neck. And then Rafiki came and jumped down the tree, and they all went chasing him after. So the tiger got him finally, and then after the tiger finally got him, bear came, and then little guy came, and the giraffe, and then Rafiki came, and they all went on top of him, and then Horns did a special move like this, and hit all of them. He said, I'm going to the train station so I can go to the Africa. So he went to the train and went on top of it so no one recognized him and the cops didn't come. So they went all on top and they're like, why did you do that? Now we have to go in the jungle where we don't even know. And then now all the owners are going to be like crazy. Well, get ready to see beautiful Africa, what I've been waiting for. So while they're on the train, they finally arrived to Africa, jumped down in this beautiful place and beautiful background, and it was real. And then they all said, wow, you were right, Horns, but how are we going to survive? I never hunted an animal before because the zoo, they only gave me animals. Yeah, but at least there's a thing. At least Bulky said, at least there's fish for me to catch, and he caught it in 1 second. See? Told you. So Bulky was going over there. Little guy was afraid, shivering. So wildebeest said he'll protect them. We'll all protect each other and stand on and protect our backs. So if any wild animal comes like the fierce lion, we'll protect ourselves because we are one strong team. So everyone thought the cousin of the lion, the tiger, said that if the lion comes, since you're the cousin, tell him if we can be friends. So they did that. After that happened, giraffe, of course, went to the leaves really fast. Like that. Of course, he would go to the leaves because he loves eating leaves. And of course, bear would go there. And then Rafiki would go on top of the tree because he loves trees. And then next thing you know, the giraffe was full because he ate too much leaves. Tiger, he was just going there, trying to scare Horns for what he did going to the wild. And so he decided to scare him real badly and tell him, this is what's going to happen. That if you don't, why did you do this? Because he went like this then. That's what's going to happen, Horns, when a lion is going to come and you don't know what to do. That's why I would have stayed at the zoo. So they had an argument over there while they were listening to it but hiding, so they didn't know. But little guy, of course he hidden behind the rock So the lion didn't go. Then, since Giraffe had the longest neck, he said, I see a lion! Ah! Run! Oh my gosh! Oh! Remember what I said? So Lion, how was your day? How are the kids and stuff? Good? Your kids are good, I see, huh? Yeah, they're good. Now I have to go and hunt. So bye. Alright, so everything was fine and perfect. But he's like, Lion, wait. If you see those guys, please don't eat them because they're my friends. Rafiki. But wait, where's little guy? Where's little guy? And then little guy was like up here. So he's like, or this guy. Alright. I'll tell my wife too. Alright, peace, cousin. So they all went over there, and Giraffe was still eating the leaf. And they were scared of the night because wild animals like hyenas and especially lions would come in to eat them. So they all hid, but except Tiger and Stripes and Bulky. Bulky and Tiger and Stripes were guarding their territory. So if a wild animal came, they would try to beat them up so they wouldn't come. So while they were sleeping, they were protecting their own land. But of course, Wildebeest was drinking, and then he ate some leaves.
Wrap it up.
And after that happened, he took a little nibble. Rafiki, he climbed a little tree, but then he got tired. And he went like, whoops! Oh, no, alligator! Okay. So, after that,
Wrap it up.
they saw a lion.
Okay, no more.
But he's like, oh, cousin, how are you doing? I was like, but please don't eat us, alright? Because we're really tired and not strong right now. So if you can go, that would be great. So they slept on top of them like that. So that if they were here, then they can just jump off like that. That hurt hyenas. They hated hyenas. So they tried to scare off the hyenas, but there was too many of them. So then Wildebeest, Giraffe, little guy, and Monkey went. But little guy didn't know how to fight. So Monkey taught him how to fight. Like this. Like this. Perfect. So now they all knew how to fight, and they scared off the hyenas. And then next morning, Wildebeest was sad that he left the zoo because all of his other friends were there and it's a wild place. So Wildebeest finally understood he did a bad thing for his friends. That they had to protect him while they were having a good time. So Wildebeest is like, I'm gonna go back on that train and we're gonna go back to the zoo where there's not wild animals to attack us. So they all went back on the train riding, and it was late when we got back to the zoo. So they all climbed, but Bulky went on first. Oh, but he fell, and then Bulky tried again. Oh, and he was happy that he came. And then Monkey came, climbed down. Little guy came down. Wildebeest came down. And Tiger came down. So, and then Wildebeest said, I'm very sorry that I did that. And I promise I'll never go wild and crazy again. Because he knew he did a wrong thing. So they all forgave him and lived a happily ever after.
Whoa, now he's getting mad.
All right.